it, but you ain't pressed my line. Wondering why? No, you ain't shy. I'ma say bye. Better know I won't think twice. Better let go of your pride. Do it now. Just call me sometimes, you know that. Tell me what it do, tell me what it ain't. I can be your artist, your body I'ma paint on. Let's get it on. Baby, what it do, baby, what it is. I'm 25, but I know kids. Baby, if you was a teacher, I'ma be a student. If you was a liquor, you'd be 100 proof. I'm trying to know you, trying to see what's up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing True Glory hair. I purchased this hair back in 2016, believe it or not. When I first originally purchased it, it was their Brazilian deep wave, 16, 18, and 20 inch, and I got a 14 inch frontal. The frontal is 13 by 4. It was actually a little bit too big for me, so I did have to cut it to fit me, but I usually do, so that wasn't an issue. So like I said, I got this hair in 2016, so I never cut it, I never colored it. I just did a sew-in with it, you know, here and there, spring, summer months when it was, you know, hot outside. So I never really did anything to the hair, so this was a different experience for me with this particular texture. So it was a deep wave, and I did lift it with 30 volume. I did do 2 processes, and that was only for my comfortability. It did, you know, immediately lift like it was supposed to, but I don't like to leave my bleach on more than like 20 minutes because I don't want to over process it. So I did 2 processes, and it lifted pretty nice. I should have did a strand test, but I didn't. So once the color lifted, once the hair lifted to a lighter blonde color, the texture did not come back. So when you do bleach this hair, it will not snap back with the original texture. So that wasn't a bad thing to me, as long as the hair kept its elasticity. As long as it keeps its elasticity, it's fine with me. But just know that the texture will not come back. So after I lifted the hair, I did color it with the Kiss Colors Red Velvet Temptation. That's a semi. I usually use like a door, but they didn't have a red, so I went with that, and it worked pretty well. I actually like it. The color is really vibrant, and it's, you know, really pops. But I actually had to tone it as well. I toned it with a Revlon Deep Burgundy, and you can find that anywhere. I think I got that from like CVS or Walgreens or something like that. But the color came out really nice. I was actually going for Portia's red that she had. It was like 2 or 3 episodes ago, but pregnant Portia is giving me so much life. Like I wanted to do that red after I seen her green screen, you know, the confessional thing when they talk about each other. Yeah, her, you know, that little thing that they did. So I love that red, but her red is a little bit brighter than mine, cause I can't wear the bright colors to my office, so I toned it down for business purposes, and it came out really nice. And it was also actually my first time actually applying, doing the application with the whole unit thing. I did the stocking cap. I used the Gorilla Glue, and I also used this lace tint spray in medium brown. It was my first time using that, and it actually, you know, blended really well with the lace and my skin. So that's a plus as well. I'll be using that from now on. That was a really nice touch, and it makes it look, you know, more natural. But all in all, True Glory gave me no problems. The shedding didn't bother me too much because it's never shed before. I actually cut the wefts to make the unit, and I usually never cut the wefts of any units I make. I usually do the layover method, but I wanted this one to be extra flat. But I still see, you know, some of my clients with the wigs that I've made them from back when I first started ordering from True Glory in 2016, and they still have those wigs and they don't shed. But that's when I was using the layover method. So I think that when I cut these wefts to make the unit, I do believe that's what made the hair shed a little bit. But the shedding that, you know, I had wasn't too much, so it was nothing crazy, so it didn't bother me too bad. As long as the nape of my neck doesn't mat up, like when I'm working out or, you know, going about my day-to-day business, I'm fine. So nape of my neck wasn't, you know, mad or anything. I've been wearing this unit for like a month. I did have a little shedding, but I do believe that's only because I cut the wefts, because when I originally got this hair and started wearing it throughout the years up until now, I never got any shedding. As far as, you know, lifting, taking color, it does take color very well, as you can see. So I'll leave the link below of, you know, where I purchased the hair on the True Glory website. And you can see the pricing and things like that, but I never pay a lot with True Glory. And like I said, this is 16, 18, and 20 with a 14-inch frontal. And I don't think I paid over like $380. But that was back in 2016, but I don't believe I paid over $380. And I do believe I definitely, you know, have gotten my money's worth. So I'm really pleased with True Glory hair. I always am. But this was a nice touch, a nice little change. So like I said, I'll leave the link below, and you can either hit me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram handle as well, or with my email. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.